Not that anybody asked.
Not that anybody
Not
asked.
that anybody asked.
Not that anyone asked.
Not that anybody asked.
Not that anybody asked.
Not that anybody asked.
Not that anybody asked. Anybody asked. Not that anybody asked.
Not that anybody asked. Not that anybody
Not
asked.
that anybody asked. But
After reaching the higher end of your mic every time you laugh or say something, it vibrates the windows in my truck so much that it feels like they're going to break off.
When I laugh? Is that my laugh?
I had to turn it off in the truck. I couldn't listen to it. I was like, I've tried, but it would either be down so low that I couldn't hear what you were saying, and then when I turned it up, there'd be such high moments. And I was like, I can't listen to this.
I thought you were coming from. I know. Oh, but also I have a better editing. I was using a free editing software, and now I'm using one I paid for, Riverside. And so that's how I can publish 2 platforms now, Riverside and Spotify. So that's easier to edit. I like it a lot more. And I can make YouTube videos and shorts and stuff. So
Right.
it's pretty dope. Look, I'm working on it. We started from the bottom. We're working our way up. All right. One of my kids already came for me, Jasmine. Oh my God, I love Jasmine so much. Slice. We gotta get Bro.Ha better mics. I'm like, I'm aware of the situation. Okay. I just didn't. I needed a first episode, and that had so much fucking shit in it. I didn't want to get rid of all of it.
Well, everyone will forgive you for your first one.
I know. Think about like the pilot episode. Listening to. This is my phone or your phone?
It's mine.
When you listen to 50 Cent, bro.
You don't even know what I listen to. Listen to music all day.
You want to do all your clothes costs?
Yes.
482.
How do you do that?
Was I right?
Good close as shit.
What was it?
$4.91. Within $10. Well, I guess you did see the price of everything, didn't you? We got it all. Everything we got was on sale. But
Because you can't keep wearing the same shirt.
I know. Someone asked me about my mic.
What'd they say?
I told him it was an AI recorder that connects to everything I do. So if I have like a business call or someone calls me about work on my iPhone, it'll log all my information and it works as a mic, so it's crystal clear transference with no background noise. And they're like, "Oh, that's cool. We're gonna have to look into that." I was like, "You should."
Does that exist?
I don't know. I was at the front checking out.
Oh my God, it probably
The guy was asking about me. I was just like, "Yeah, I believe anything you tell him." Almost.
Oh no, it's one of my kids. I was like, you just gotta act confident. And you're like, because I don't lie. I usually tell people I'm full of shit at some point.
Yeah, this whole shit show. I stopped up here for gas one day. My God.
I like how you talk sometimes. My God.
Am I turning right here? Or is it up here?
It's right there. It was that
Oh,
way.
it was right there. It's right there, Sarah. But it didn't want to tell me to turn there.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, I just let you know. It didn't tell me to.
Well, you didn't just look.
That's why I didn't do it.
You didn't look with your. All I want the podcast to be is just like, I want it to feel like a conversation. I just want people to like maybe not feel alone. Is that gay? That feels gay. Yungbarra says I call things gay when they're just like the softer side of me, like my feminine side, my soft. Actually, I don't even think she said it was my feminine side. She was just like, "There's your soft side." She said I had a soft underbelly.
Obviously.
My family made sensitive always seem like that's such a bad negative thing.
Yeah.
Like it felt gross. It felt disgusting. It felt just as bad as being called ugly and fat. You judge me, but I'm using my shirt. It's already spilled mayonnaise on it.
I did judge you.
You judged me? That's what did it. You make me really mad.
Huh?
I wish you would love me.
I
You're walking ahead of me. Like
was waiting for you.
you were not.
I
you were
literally was
waiting.
almost to a crawl with how slow I was walking.
You son of a bitch.
God, I fucking hate you.
Like-
I hate you. I don't even know why I went on doing. You're just a lie.
So I need some new shorts.
You have so many shorts. What are you talking about?
I still feel like I have enough.
You have so many shorts, dude. I'm trying to like a new pair of gray or khaki or something.
That's what I was talking about. The khaki shorts right there. See? Look at it.
I hate you and your shorts. You like it?
Yeah.
Would you wear that out?
So, well, I hope so. It's colder. I can't wear it at home. I look goofy. Where's the flower at the house, Trevor?
I just don't want to get stuck with their shitty hangers. You don't have to get the bluey shirt if you don't want it. You want that? If you want it, you can have it. You're a grown ass man. Okay, then we're getting rid of those shorts when we get home, those stand up ones. Jesus Christ.
I had so much fun with it.
Y'all
Was
had her.
my is a lunatic. She gets drunk every night, real drunk, and she's drunk all day.
Oh,
She's drunk, getting pissed. She's in the front seat going like she has some kind of spasm, and then she at night she goes fart, and then and we were laughing. We were like laughing so hard. Then she pretends like she's lost her phone. She's like, "Drop my phone," and goes, "Go with her. She's gonna get hurt." And she made me and walked out and goes, "I got 2 shooters." I go, "No, it's 11 o'clock at night. Just take it, you wuss."
was it an alcoholic?
Yes.
Why is she okay?
So they calls
My
me
uncle's kinda like
immediately and
that.
goes, "I know you didn't lose your phone." It's like, "I did. I just found it." 2 seconds later, if you think I'm even a little bit negative, it just made me realize I'm a ball of sunshine. I'm a ball of freaking sunshine. Like, just really chill. I'm like, yes. I never have been on a vacation without kids or a husband.
Really?
Never.
Ever?
Yeah, never. But like, it was so much fun. I went in the water and I screamed every time the waves hit me.
I'm glad you actually went.
It was fun.
No, I figure Riley would curse because I curse so much.
But also you can say when you're older, make the choice. Don't get in kindergarten doing it. And I can't punish her if she says F to me because that's what her parents told her it's okay to say.
Well, my plan's to do like bathroom words and be like, okay, you're gonna talk
Oh,
about
yeah,
that. You have to go to the
you said
bathroom
that. I didn't
and
tell her that.
and be like, we only do them in the bathroom, and then like give her a few minutes and be like, okay,
Let her
that's
say
it. Like we're done.
Just like the whole getting mad and things and
Mhm.
throwing things. Take a minute.
Yeah,
Okay, I want that. I'm just gonna say those are bathroom words.
because I just know. And then also I'm gonna do
Like,
the
but
whole
that's
logic, like,
stupid.
well, you can say it when mommy's a mommy, and when you're a mommy, you can say it
Yeah,
too.
like,
Be
yeah,
like, I had to wait till
immediately.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
I had to wait till I was a mommy, and now that I am, I get to.
That
So when
makes
you're
so
a
much
mommy, because my
sense.
mom did that shit all the time, instead of just flat out telling me no, she's like, not right now, and not right now is a lot easier than
I
no.
kind of like that. I
Yeah,
like it a lot.
I didn't curse at all as a kid.
No,
I didn't start cursing till I would let one slip every now and then when I was like 13. And then I started like 15. And then I've pretty much been talking like this since 17.
Yeah, and I feel like it's not a big deal. But
How's
it's
that going?
7:30. I start Mondays, like
Oh, it
7:30
hasn't
to
started?
11.
Okay.
It's 8.
That's not
It's
bad.
8 to 11:30.
But you're there at 7:30 and you stay 30 minutes after.
Sure. Last year I got there right at 8 and I really didn't care because the kids are like not there till 8. We just get there at 7:30. I've already planned all my stuff. I'm
Dude, they
Go
took my
right in.
email. They took my email away the very next
They do it
day.
very quickly because I wasn't expecting that. You
Well,
just have
I
all your
emailed.
crap on your own stuff.
Oh yeah, I've been
good.
doing it throughout the year.
Good,
But
good,
no,
good.
so I was supposed to work the graduation. I was supposed to work. That was supposed to technically my last day, so I was supposed to do that stuff. They disabled it that day because the night before I sent Miss U a performative review.
Like not Miss You, like the old lady.
The principal. I sent her a, you know how we have a formal observation. I made one up for her and I sent it to her. And then the very next day, I was on a watch list for the graduation. They wouldn't let me in. Officer white cop dude stopped me. I was like, "Did you say something?" I was like, "What?" I made a joke. I was like, "Yo, I know." And she's the one I said it to, so she told everyone, acting like I'm unhinged and shit. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna crash graduation." She's like, "What do you mean, Bro.Ha?" And I was like, I got a shirt and I'll be on the field and don't worry, I'll stay out of the way. I just want to see the kids. Because they didn't send an email out for anyone to
do the stuff
to sign up or anything. And I was just kidding. And she's like, "Don't do that, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Okay, I don't want to make your life harder, but why? Like, just tell me why." I was like, there was no email for us to sign up for.
Yeah.
And we were told we were all supposed to work, but then y'all like picked teachers. And
Yeah.
if I had a chance to sign up, I would have signed up for these
Yeah.
kids.
Because they're
And I was like, and then she was like, "You don't technically work here, so you can be on the field, but like stay out of the way." And I was like, "Okay." Like she hinted at that. She's like, "Because you're not going to come back." And I was like, "Okay." And then she's like, "But you can't do this. You can't." Or like, I think I was able to be on the fence or something, like over where the teachers
Did you
were.
go?
So all this stuff. And I was like, fine. And we left the conversation like, "I don't want to make it harder on you. I won't do it. That's fine." Like I was joking, but I was just trying to let her know because she's been so stressed. She's stressed all the time. Well, then I go there the next day. I'm wearing all black. I'm not even wearing a single red item because I almost thought about wearing my shirt. I said, never mind.
Yeah.
Didn't wear a single thing. I go up there and I see my mom dropped me off because it was crazy and parking was a bitch.
It was.
My mom dropped me off. I go, "This is crazy." And he goes, "Hey, come here real quick." And I do. And he's like, "Did you say something to someone?" I was like, "Oh my God, it was a fucking joke. Like, look at me." I was like, "I'm wearing Jesus sandals, like slides." I was like, "I'm not even wearing red." I was like, "I'm just giving some kids some cards for Barra saying hi, and then I'm just going to watch the graduation." He's like, "Well, I don't know if I can let you in or not." He had to get his chief of police, his boss, to come down there and had to get a verbal warning before I was allowed to
Like, what's a
enter.
verbal warning? Like,
Oh, I got to be told like,
don't. What are you gonna?
I'm not allowed on the field. I can't do this. I was like, I'm not even trying to. What? So I didn't even get to say hello to the kids. Then I had to stay back at the fence line. I swear they were all looking, which is fun because I was looking and pointing and talking shit about them to Yungbarra's husband. And I was just like, yeah, that fucker has that's the one with 2 arrests. They call him Milk Dud. All kinds of stuff. But I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I was like, I gave y'all 5 years, been here longer than them. Y'all up there acting like you did something for these children. And I'm on a watch list because I joked to one person, because all the shit, it's because I've been a brat all year.
No,
I've
but
been a brat all
also, I
year.
love what you commented about Richardson and how she messed up the walk. You could have just let him in. It's just like that time that I was there and somebody.
Yeah, well, people were like coming up with excuses, and when I saw that they were going to blame some of the kids, like if they knew how to act, that pissed me off. I was like, no, let me address what this is. My kids did nothing. The children did nothing. This
They know
dumbass
how
did
to
it.
act. They know how to act when they walk.
Well,
This is
they were.
seniors.
Someone was like, well, maybe they acted up and it got taken away, like it was a punishment. I said, no, she denied them. She wouldn't even let them in the building. They had to go through the security hub that got added to call, because some of them get picked up by their parents or ride the bus. But she wasn't letting anyone in. I was like, can they go sit in the auditorium? She's a bitch. She's the best one because she doesn't do anything.
Oh my God. Okay.
Salazar's now the second in command, and T's the new principal. And I think T cares, but I don't like Salazar. I don't like Richardson because she's just dumb. And I don't like that she ruins things for the kids and then takes pride and credit. Because then guess who led the remake, the senior walk? She was in front, out her neck brace, smiling. And I literally told everyone, I was like, it's just Richardson, don't clap.
Meanwhile,
They took her college classes away and gave her some random class for kids who want to be teachers. Like, if I'm such a bad teacher,
Why are you giving me?
why the fuck are you want me to teach future teachers? It was still 3 preps. Like, that was the issue. It was still 3 preps, but she's acting because she had a PLC. It was all good now. And I'm like, you ruined PLC. You give homework. You take over and talk the whole time. You grade the homework. You give corrections to the homework. Miss you for PLC.
For y'all?
Yeah, English 1 and 2. 3 and 4, she just doesn't even fucking talk to.
Well, yeah, because there's not a PLC.
Yeah, but she doesn't even check on them.
Oh.
The only time she came to me is when she was being a bitch because I refused to stop my project.
Oh, yeah.
Despite, she's like, it doesn't follow curriculum. I'm like, man, we're behind anyway because of a snowstorm. And I was like, oh, she would have hated it because it was on the pacing guide. Oh, let me tell you that. She used chat to make an AI lesson plan, sent it out to each grade level, made a different one for each grade level, and told us that's what we should do. And then she told us, like, it's time for your observations. And some of us didn't mean her didn't do her lesson she came up with. We did our own. And so we didn't get good scores.
Okay, first of all,
because we wouldn't do what she wanted to do.
My own
Exactly.
lesson. Yeah, that's when
Well, she wanted us all to succeed. I'm like, no, you just want mindless puppets.
Not today.
That's why you're such a good teacher, and these kids love you. And Yungbarra, like, oh my God.
Well, she's the one who, the counselors flat out said she's the one who improved the TSI scores for this group that has done the best. And she does high level projects, but because they're not day-to-day work with worksheets, and she doesn't hover like a helicopter parent. And Mom, say that again. Right now, Riley's life is me and Trevor.
But as she gets older, you have to start being part of your kid's life. Like, as y'all got older, I didn't expect y'all to be my life, my
you
friends.
took us to movies you probably didn't want to see.
I did.
And shops you didn't want to go to.
Right. If I want to be part of y'all's life, I have to be part of your life.
Went down water slides you probably didn't like.
I go to stuff that y'all want to go and do, but it's
that way when you're old and decrepit, your adult children love you and want you around and everything.
Yeah, I don't sit and be like, it's got to be what I want.
On your timetable?
Yeah, no. Not if you're going to be part of your adult children's life. You have to go. I had to teach your dad that.
Because he does come around more now.
That's it. Because I had to
sitting at his house being mad no one's visiting.
Right. Because I was like, why should the children pack up the babies and everything to come to you when you should come to them?
Green doesn't even have that mentality though. So where did you learn it? Because Gran and Pop would drive around all over the place instead of having people come to us when y'all were little. And Gran doesn't have that mentality now.
Because I never.
So where'd you get it?
I never wanted you and Noah's life to revolve around me. I didn't want y'all to worry about me. I didn't want y'all to have to make decisions.
And I never have, like, I miss you.
Yeah.
I'll suddenly be like, I have been out about, even as a teenager, and someone's been like, what's wrong? And if they were a really, really good friend, like if they were like someone I knew wouldn't make fun of me, I'd be like, oh, I just really miss my mom right now. Or sometimes if they weren't, I'd be like, oh, I'm fine. But sometimes I would just miss you out of nowhere.
And I wanted to come to you. And, you know, I'd go to your friend's house and meet your friends' moms and stuff like that.
My friends always liked you so much. That's why we would invite you. Be like, we're going, but you can come.
Yeah.
You never do.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to be a bother, because you should be with your friends. Like when you and Bara go do something,
Yeah.
you and Bara, y'all should get to go do stuff without your mommy
But
time.
that's why I answer the phone, because it is,
Yeah, no.
you are always fun.
I know you'll answer the phone, you know, if I need something, but I don't. You need to go. You need to have friends. You need to go do stuff with her without me going. You
That's
know,
so sweet.
and it's just like that. I don't ever want you to feel like, oh, I can't go do something without my mom. You know. But I will take. She needs to go to the hospital. Anytime, I will go with her and I will take her. I will take you to the hospital. I will take you to the emergency room. And then if you're done, I will take you out of the emergency room. We
Because
will
her and Gabe were so, I don't fully remember. I was very tired when I got there. Remember that?
No,
And it was
listen.
something about,
I've
like,
taken.
they don't let you go all the time, and I was like, you just sign a form. Hannah was saying you don't even have to sign a form. You can just get up and leave.
We wouldn't sign a form, honey. If we
I
were,
told them not to use their real names because they
No.
didn't have insurance, and they said you have to show ID, and I was like,
no, you don't. But even then, you can go, and if you get ready to
Because you
go,
can just say I don't have ID.
well, you can use your ID, but if you get ready to go, we would just go. And nobody's going to stop us or hunt us down or anything.
They don't have that confidence.
Yeah, I'm just
They
telling
don't,
you,
neither of
as
them
law
have
enforcement,
that
we got
confidence.
enough shit to do that we're not. Now, if we thought a child was in danger,
That's
if
what
we-
I said, because the kids weren't there. I just wouldn't mention the kids.
if we thought she was being hurt, like if we thought Gabe was hurting her,
yeah,
or
no,
Gabe
Gabe
was-
was there, and Gabe
that's what I'm
was
saying.
terrified.
If we
bro.
thought-
he was very
if
stressed.
Gabe was hurting her or Gabe was controlling her,
no,
that's when law enforcement get involved.
Gabe was as nervous as like when Dad holds a baby.
No, okay, you know, like I've taken you to the doctor before, and we sat long enough, and you're like,
Oh,
I
you
feel
did.
better.
You left me, even
I
though
just-
I had
we
a
just-
fever and I was.
We
crying.
just left and went home.
We did. We did just leave. You're right.
Mike, I used to pick him up. He would wreck, and
Well,
they'd
they
take
were
him to the hospital.
Honestly, they
No, it's a HIPAA law. So you can't, like, okay, if I do a DWI, to get your blood, I have to go get a blood warrant. And if you go to the hospital after a crash,
I needed you there,
and I wanted your blood for my case, I have to go to a judge. I have to prove my case. I have to get a warrant. I can't just get your
if
blood.
she drops again, I'm just gonna wake you up, even if I do think
Oh,
you're.
well, I'll
asleep.
take her.
Yeah.
And
I would have stayed there with the kids and Gabe. Well, Gabe probably would have went. I would have stayed there with the kids, or they might not even needed you to go. They just needed you to talk them into going.
I would go. And
But
then when you're at the hospital, I would answer the questions.
Yeah, Mom's great at this stuff. See, this is why I am the way I am. It's not even because she was a cop, because she was like this as a teacher. She was like this as a park ranger. She was.
No one can tell me what to do.
See, this is where I get it from. This is why I sent emails before chat, and why I would only ask you to look over it when I was afraid it was too mean. Because I did get told in college one time that I was being too mean, and this was a respected official, and I wasn't even trying to be mean. No, it was something for the board. We were waiting to get my approval for my research. And it was a board panel, and it was the ones who protect human beings. Because back in the day, scientists did a lot of iffy shit. So that's why this board existed. So I had to get approval to go forward, even though mine was just a fucking survey. And wait. And she kept sending it back third time. So the third time I sent it back, I'm like, can you just tell me everything I need to fix like at one time? And I had to have my professor CC. And she's like, Sarah, these are like huge, high up, respected people. Can we maybe not have an attitude with them? And I was like, I didn't even. So then next time I was like, thank you, and blah blah blah. Like they talked out of my ass, but I was like, I was nice to my teacher because she was very sweet. And so I told my teacher, I am so sorry. I wasn't trying to have an attitude. I didn't hear the attitude if there was one. My bad. But I think she was an old white lady, and the old white ladies don't like me.
Yes, like I started to be like, you have to ask for permission to be off. I'd be like,
I'm like, bitch, you said it's the same survey. All the issues you have, make a list and send me the list.
no, I would tell my sergeant, I'll be like, first of all, it's my time. I'm not asking permission to be off. I'm letting you know on this date and this time, I'm not going to be off.
Well, it's like when you would mess with me, only she was doing it like officially with my grade, and my grade would stress me out when people fucked with my grade. I had no control. And so it'd be like, you call me up to your room going, I can't find or I love you and I missed you. And we talk for a bit and then I leave. And then you're like, Sarah, and I come all the way back up the stairs. And you'd be like, I also lost my remote. And I'd be like, okay. And then I leave and then you go, Sarah, and I come all the way back here up. My water's also empty. Can you? And she kept doing that to me with my research. So finally I was like, can you just tell me everything all at once? And I guess I had a little bit, because I was frustrated. So I guess you could tell in the email. And I was just like, my bad, bro. Damn. Uncle Mike, who is a criminal.
Uncle Mike, who is a criminal, has wrecked. He's called me while he's been in the emergency room. And
Was he drunk and high?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've gone to the hospital, unhooked him, took him out, and took him home.
The real criminal. So look, my mom's got you. We have criminal professionals in our family. We got DPS professionals in our family. We got we got immigrants in our family. We got all perspective. We got poor perspective. We got rich perspective. We've got lawyer perspective. We've got Spanish perspective. We got women perspective, man perspective. We've got knocked up of 18 perspective. Mom needs to get high to get by perspective. We're just a family of many, many views. So we got you, bro. All right. Same chaos next time. Different scenic route. See y'all later.